Hello all, welcome back to Sri Sai Tech Edu YouTube channel, Read, Lead, Success. I am dealing with the subject Research and Publication Ethics. Under Module 3 Publication Ethics, there are totally 7 topics. Even Module 1, Module 2 topics also have already done. If you have missed out, please do watch in my channel. Module 3, first topic is Publication Ethics, Definition, Introduction and Importance. In this video, we are going to see the first topic. Definition of publication ethics: ethical code of conduct that binds researchers at every stage. Ethics is very important. Publication ethics are rules of conduct generally agreed upon when publishing results of scientific research or other scholarly work. The publication ethics are what? There are rules which we need to agree upon or we need to follow while publishing results of scientific research or other scholarly work. Generally, it is a standard that protects intellectual property and forbids the republication of the another's work without proper credit. It also forbids the use of plagiarism of another's efforts. We should not use the efforts of others. So, these are the ethics we need to follow. These are the rules. Publication ethics are nothing but the rules. Introduction. Why publications? Why we need publications? Publication is a final affirmation of scholarly accomplishment. Once you get your results, you want to publish them or you want others to know your results. That is why we need publications. Scientific community can access, correct and further develop only if the scientific results are published. Today, authors are eager to publish, their main purposes being to advance science and they hope mankind. The author receives acclaim and finds publication of his or her work satisfying. Academic advancement, publish or perish, as well as prestige are other important driving forces why we publish things. There are many financial benefits like direct or indirect in publishing, such as promotions we get for the research funding or promotions in the working place from assistant professors to associate professor. Like that we can promote, and directly or indirectly there are some financial benefits when you publish the things. Many of these forces can lead to ethical lapses. Okay. Publish or perish. Publish or perish is a phrase that describes the pressure put on academics to publish in scholarly journals rapidly and continually as a condition for employment, finding a job, promotion, and even maintaining one's job. Publish and perish. Once we publish in a good scholarly journals, we get good job, promotions, and even maintaining one's job. POP may be advocated on the grounds that a good track record in publications bring attention to the authors and their institutions, which can facilitate continued funding and progress of authors themselves. The pop culture has led to relentless quest for publications, the sole objective being CV building rather than advancements of human knowledge. CV building is the sole objective. One perceived benefit of the POP model is that some pressure to produce research is necessary to motivate academics early in their careers to focus on research advancement and learn to balance research activity with other responsibilities. What is ethics? Derived from the Greek word ethikos, a set of principles of right to conduct in a particular field, as we have already studied what is ethics. And they carry a great significance in the field of medical research and publication, as these are directly related to the suffering humanity. In recent times, there has been a gradual neglect towards the ethical principles guiding a scientific research paper writing and its publication. The misconduct in behavior may be intentional or may rise due to ignorance. So it not only affects authors, reviewers and editors, but also the common man. So as a researcher, author, it's essential to abreast oneself with these ethical principles and avoid any scientific misconduct. Okay. Why publication ethics? Significant evaluation of scholar landscape, advances in publishing technology, development of open science, increasing predatory publishing, globalization of academic activity, increased use of research assignments and replication crisis. These are all the things why we need publication ethics. Importance of publication ethics. There are many importance of publication ethics. Novelty in publication. Novelty in the publication means your publication should be novel. Like The author should publish with an objective of communication of research for advancements of the knowledge and not just for the sake of advancements of their careers. Not for the case of careers, it's just for the case of advancements of the knowledge. This is possible only if the research is undertaken on new ideas or new areas. Should find the new areas with a new topic or new novelty in the publication. Authors and co-authors. The author is responsible and accountable for accuracy, integrity and truthfulness of the published work. For the publication having more than one author, it is important to clearly state the contributions of each author to define their responsibility. It is for sure. You need to define it. Maintaining integrity. Publication ethics ensure that research findings are accurately reported and presented. The research findings need to be accurately reported and presented. This helps to maintain the integrity of the scientific record and prevents the dissemination of false or misleading information. Building trust. Ethical publishing practices foster trust among researchers, scholars and the public. When readers can trust that published research has been conducted and reported ethically, they are more likely to rely on it in their own work and decision making process. So building trust is a very important. Protecting participants. Ethical guidelines help protect the rights, privacy and well-being of research participants, including human subjects and animals. So you need to protect any of the participants you are using in the research. Preventing plagiarism. You should never have the plagiarism in your content, like the copy paste of the things from the content from the others researchers or others work. Avoiding conflict of interest. There should be no conflict of interest, like ethical publishing practices require authors, reviewers and editors to disclose any potential conflict of interest that could bias their research or decision making process. This helps to maintain objectivity and transparency in the publication process. Ensuring fairness. Ethical guidelines promote fairness and equality in the publication process by ensuring that all research have equal opportunities to disseminate their work. Then, regardless of their institutional affiliation, funding sources or personal connections. Promoting responsible authorships. Ethical publishing practices emphasize the importance of responsible authorship, including acknowledging the contributions of all individuals who have made significant contributions to the research and avoiding honorary of ghost authorship. Okay, combating research misconduct. Publication ethics play a crucial role in identifying and addressing research misconduct, including fabrication, falsification, like scientific misconducts, manipulation of data, as well as other forms of unethical behavior. So these are the importance of publication ethics. So this completes the first topic. So with the new topic, I'll do one more video in next. For now, thank you from Sri Sai Tech Edu YouTube channel. Read, lead, success. Keep reading.